Crude oil respected the lows yesterday 68.4, 68.5 yesterday. In my both the updates I have mentioned that we have a good support here, and with that as support we have seen a good rise towards 70 plus levels, and now again back to 69. While most important was net gas, I have mentioned very clearly that by the dip here, as long as it stays above 2.24 initiative buying, I will be looking forward to 2.4. Beautifully we have seen it breaching 2.4 levels. I hope you all profited. Now what to expect today? Where to enter, where to exit, how to profit trading crude oil, WTI, and natural gas. We are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session, before the major data releases. The subscribe and press the bell icon. Do like, share, and comment. This is always a great motivation. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first oil followed with gas. See, oil on the early charts, you can look at drop, retracement, lower highs, and almost a flat base. So this is a narrowing triangle. It has to come out of it, and it dropped below 68.4, 68.2 zone today is a sign that we can look forward to a move towards 67.6, 67.8 as the first target, and then 67.2 as the next. Lower highs are critical here because see, it is trying to create a bearish channel here. Where are the lows of this towards 67.5, 67.6? Where is the top of it? Around 70. And if you look at the moving averages, these are giving it a good resistance here. Thus, see, 69, it was the support here. Now this has become the resistance. So if you see oil trading above 69.2 levels today, you can initiate a buying entry, expect 69.5, 69.6 as the first target, and then 70 levels here. So we have got our buying entries here, and selling entries are anyways below 68.4. That is also very clear. Stochastic looking down, MACD almost running flat after the retracement. RSI is almost running flat. Coming to 2 hour. On the 2 hour charts, likewise, similar is the observation here. See one bearish candle, consolidation, second one. I will wait for the next candle to appear. Whichever direction it takes is going to remain the direction here. What has happened here? A sharp slump is seen after the retracement. Now it is just consolidation, and a drop below 68.4 is definitely a good for the bears here. Stochastic rising, MACD is diverging, bullish looking upwards. It is trying to retrace further. RSI almost staying flat. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour chart, the observation is almost same. Yes, lower highs, flat bottom, narrowing triangle. We have to wait for it to give a breakout either which ways. Move above 71 is only a confirmation, or rather I will say 71.2, 71.4 is the only confirmation that the bulls are interested. Else I will say that every rise is an opportunity or every rise should be considered as a retracement, if not reversal. So still 71.2, 71.4, you have to remain cautious. First thing is whether it can move towards that or not. So yes, if you see oil staying above 69.2 today, we can initiate a buying entry, but then 69.6, 70, 70.4, then higher levels towards 71 should be greater resistance. If you look at the stochastic, this is at bottom. The MACD has crossed over here at the lows, trying to trade with little divergence. This is a retracement. This is looking upwards. It appears that there could be further rise, but we have to be watchful. RSI is almost flat at bottom. Coming to 4 hour. Now see, look at the 4 hour charts. Moving averages here are definitely trading with divergence and bearishness. What has happened for these two attempts? Price is just retraced towards 20 period, and 20 period moving average is definitely giving it a greater resistance. Now what has happened after the drop here? Couple of consolidation candles and now trying to take a direction. So if you see it is staying above, in fact below 68.6 itself, you can take a selling entry. Expect 68.4, 68.2 as the first target zone, 67.8, 67.6 at the next, and below that we can see it hitting 67.18, 67 zone as the third target here. Yes, it may try to give a breakout. Right now it can see you can see a bit of consolidation and trying to take a direction, is staying below 68.4. More bearishness will prevail here. If you look at a stochastic, this has dropped. The MACD, if you look at, see, only MACD is the one which is suggestive that there could be a retracement. Why? If you look at the waves here, first wave, second wave, third, the red part is done. It could deliver a greener wave here, and thus possibility of a retracement exists is strong. However, right now the movement is not very much supportive of it. RSI looking downwards. Coming to daily, on the daily chart, see, let me show you something. Diminishing bearishness, very clear. Prices at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, or rather outside of the Bollinger Bands. This could initiate a slight retracement or reversal today. Only bearishness, as I said, if it drops below 68.2, you can say now oil is turning bearish, and then we can look forward to see if it breaks out below 68.2 and 67.8, 67.6 zone. Consider that there is going to be another big bearish candle which can take the prices, in fact, further low. How low? 66 levels cannot be denied, because see, similar size of candle can. However, largely I will be looking forward for a reversal. This could be considered as the reversal sign, and once it stays above 70.671 zone, you can say the bulls will take over completely. Stochastic oversold. MACD right now is trading bearish, looking downwards, and RSI is at bottom as well. Considering this, very simple, I will recommend you to buy oil today at 69.2. Expect it to move towards 69.45, 69.6, 70, 70.2 at the next, 70.4, 70.5 as the third, and then 71 levels will come into picture. Any move beyond 71, 71.1 is a sign of bullishness, where you can say now we will look forward to 72.4 very, very soon, if not today. Chances for which appears to be less today, but yes, these are markets. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 68.6 itself. When you see the higher price below 68.6, take a selling entry. Expect it to move towards 68.4, 68.2 first target. Below this, you can expect 67.8, 67.6 the next, and then 67.15, 67 zone will come into picture. Below this, it is directly going to land at 66.28 and then 66 levels. Let's see which direction it takes. I think it is slightly oversold. Possibility of a slight retracement exists, but it is only applicable as long as oil stays above 68.2 and 67.8. Take your trades accordingly. Let's have a look at natural gas. See, natural gas yesterday forming the lows at 2.24. We have seen a very good rise. I have mentioned yesterday, and that it is retraced. Higher lows are seen and higher highs may appear. This is what the beauty of analysis is. It has breached 2.4 levels. Now remember 2.38, which was the earlier greater resistance, has now become a very, very good support here. So as long as today it stays above 2.36, we should not be treating net gas as bearish. In fact, we can look forward to 2.45, 2.5 as well. But right now I can see the price is consolidating before it takes a direction. Moving averages have crossed over, trading bullish. Stochastic rising. MACD, see, after a rise, the MACD is on the verge of a crossover for sell. I will wait. If it delivers a crossover here, this could mean a little retracement. RSI coming out of the overbought zone, coming to 2 on the 2 hour charts. What has happened here? Bit of retracement, trying to rise again. If you see it is staying above 2.4, initiate a buying entry. We can this time look forward to 2.45 levels as the next targets, and 2.44, 2.45 is the first target, and then we can in fact wait for 2.5 levels. Moving average is crossing over and trading with divergence and is staying bullish, looking upwards. The stochastic has dropped while the MACD is retracing here. Look at the candle sizes which are diminishing. This is not a good sign for the bulls. A slight retracement on the downside towards 2.36, 2.32 can be seen, but again, I will say that this is not a reversal confirmation. If you look at the RSI is also almost sitting at the top. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour charts, the observation is more or less same. Yes, it is staying in this bullish channel. Higher lows, higher highs. The lows of the channel are towards 2.3, 2.28 zone, which is indeed a very good support levels. And if you look at on the upside, see, after a bit of retracement, it is trying to rise again. And thus 2.4 levels are going to remain one prime resistance for net gas for the day, beyond which we can see for more bullishness here. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI almost flat at top. On the 4 hour charts also, the observation is more or less same. Remember one thing, rise, flag formation, and this is the main direction here. So also look at the formation, rise, retracement, rise here. This could lead to higher highs. Where are the highs? These are above 2.6 levels. Yes, very, very soon we can see net gas hitting those levels. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI is flat at top. Coming to on the daily charts, what has happened? You can see this similar observation what we had seen on other time frames, higher highs and higher lows. Interestingly, hitting the support zone, we have seen it delivering a stronger rise, and this we had discussed and mentioned in our update yesterday, that with the storage data we can see a complete reversal, and that is what has happened. Most importantly, it has come down to the greater resistances. Now see the Bollinger Bands, it is putting pressure on the bands to expand, and thus once it stays above 2.4 today, we can initiate a buying entry, expected to move towards 2.4445 first target, 2.5 levels the next, and beyond 2.5 very, very soon in the coming week we can see it hitting beyond 2.6 as well. So yes, it is important to note the rise, the retracement, and the rise here, and this is the second leg of it. We can see it continuing from these levels. Also, flat base is a good sign for the bulls. While on the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at around 2.36, where you can expect 2.3432 to 2.3. Only below 2.3 today, you can say slight bearishness will prevail, and then the strongest support is going to come at 2.25, 2.24. Any drop below 2.25, 2.24 is a sign of reversal. I do not see natural gas breaking below 2.25, 2.24 zone today, or possibly, in fact, for the next week. I am looking forward to bullishness, so more rise can be seen, and thus 2.25, 2.24 zone is going to remain a greater support. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries related to the services. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you very much. See you again before the US session with more updates. Do watch that as well. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Till then.